Welcome to an overview of the Lumi virtual platform. To fully take part in the virtual meetings, you will be required to use either a laptop computer or a desktop computer with speakers and a microphone. Mobile devices, including iPhones, Androids, iPads, and other tablets, are not fully supported at this time. These web browsers are supported: Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Firefox. Please note, Safari is not fully supported at this time. You will receive an email from your event organizers containing a link to the virtual meeting. To join the virtual meeting, click on the link in the email. This link will take you to a plain black screen. You will get a pop-up that says www.web.lumiagm.com wants to use your camera and microphone. Click Allow so that the Lumi virtual meeting platform can access your camera and microphone for when you will be speaking from the floor during the virtual meeting. If you are using Chrome or Edge as your web browser, they will remember your selection for each time that you log into the Lumi virtual platform. If you're using Firefox, please also tick the box that says Remember this decision, so that it keeps that setting for future use of the Lumi virtual platform. Then click Allow. After you have clicked Allow, the website will redirect you to the virtual meeting login page. If you are a credentialed delegate, click on the I am a delegate button or I have a login button. Log in using the username and password provided in the email from your event organizer. If you are a guest or an observer, click on the I am a guest or I am an observer button and enter your name and email address to log into the platform. No credentials are required. If you're having trouble logging in or do not know your assigned username and password, you can click the I am having trouble logging in button and see the information to receive technical support from your organization. Once logged into the Lumi virtual platform, you will see general information on the left side of the platform and a Zoom meeting or Zoom webinar on the right side of the platform. From the Zoom panel on the right, you must join computer audio by clicking the blue button that says Join Audio by Computer. This connects your microphone and allows you to hear the audio proceedings of the Zoom meeting. If you are not able to connect your computer audio, you may click on the Call Me button in Zoom to connect via telephone. Now that you're logged into Lumi and can see and hear the proceedings in the Zoom panel, let's talk about the left side of the screen. The main screen is the information screen. It will confirm your name or login details and will have some basic instructions on how to use the virtual platform. The information screen may also have resources such as links to handouts or reports. There may be resource documents in the virtual platform as well. To view the documents, click on the document icon located in the top bar. Then select the document you would like to view. Once you are finished reading the document, simply click the eye icon to go back to the information screen. Speaking during the virtual meeting is a three-step process, as you will need to enter a speaker queue first before being recognized to speak. Step 1 is to join the speaker queue. You can request to speak by joining the speaker queue. To join the queue, click the chat bubble icon located in the top menu bar. Type in what you would like to speak about in the text box at the bottom of the screen. You will see a legend of what action items are available that you should type in on your screen. After typing in your intention to speak, press the send arrow located to the right of your message, and you will receive a quick confirmation message that says Received. You have now completed the first step and joined the speaker queue. Please wait for your turn to speak. If called on to speak by the chair, Step 2 is to raise your hand in Zoom. Raising your hand in Zoom will make it easier for our production team to find you in the list of attendees and prompt you to unmute your microphone. To raise your hand in Zoom, go to the Zoom panel on the right side of the screen. Your raise hand button may be on the front screen at the bottom. or you may need to click the More button, then the Participants button to open the Participants panel. The Raised Hand button will then be at the bottom of the Participants panel. Click the Raise Hand button to raise your hand. Once you have raised your hand in Zoom, you will be prompted by the host to unmute your microphone. Step 3 is to unmute your microphone by clicking the blue button that says Unmute Myself in the pop-up prompt window received from the host. Then announce yourself and begin speaking. Please be aware if you raise your hand in Zoom but do not enter the speaker queue by typing in your intention to speak, you will not be acknowledged. So please do not raise your hand in Zoom unless you are asked to do so by the chair. To remove the participants list, click the More button, then click Participants in the menu. The left-hand Lumi side is also where you will vote, if you are an eligible voting delegate. When asked to vote, the ballot will automatically appear on the left side of the screen. To vote on a motion or a resolution, simply click on your choice and it will be highlighted. You will see a confirmation of your vote on your screen. To change your vote, simply make a new selection. You can change your vote as many times as required until the voting is closed. Once voting is closed, you will not be able to make another selection and only the last selection is counted. To vote for an election, click your choice and it will be highlighted. If voting on an election with multiple seats, click all your choices and they will be highlighted. For multiple seat elections, once you have made the appropriate amount of selections, you must click the Send button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to submit your vote. If you would like to change your vote, simply click the Cancel button and select your new choices. Don't forget to hit Send. You can change your vote as many times as required until the voting is closed. Once voting is closed, you will not be able to make another selection and only the last selections are counted. Here are 2 pro tips. Pro tip number 1. Maximize Zoom using the Maximize icon in the top bar. The Zoom panel can be maximized by clicking on the Maximize icon in the top bar. This can be helpful when viewing small text that you would like to view in a larger window or to view a presenter's camera when graphics are also being displayed. To go back to a normal view, simply click the navigation bar again. Please note, do not use the full screen icon in the Zoom screen. If you view Zoom full screen by using this icon, it can be difficult to access the Lumi platform, and voting for elections or motions or other business will not always automatically appear. If you do mistakenly press the full screen icon in Zoom, you can simply press the Escape key to return to the normal view. Pro tip number 2. Web browser Zoom settings. If you do not see the Zoom window, or if your Lumi and Zoom windows are not side by side, it is possible that your web browser is zoomed in too much. For the best viewing experience, the browser zoom setting should be set somewhere between 80 and 110%. To change your browser zoom settings in Chrome, click on the small 3 dots in the top right-hand corner. Your zoom percentage is in the middle of the menu, and you can either decrease or increase the percentage using the minus and plus buttons. This concludes the overview of the Lumi platform. We are looking forward to helping you have a successful virtual meeting.